Guys, so once again we are back with easy LeetCode problem, and today's problem is RansomNote. So yeah, given two strings, RansomNote and magazine, return true if RansomNote can be constructed by using the letters from magazine, and false otherwise. So if any of the letters from magazine can reconstruct RansomNote, that is, if the number of counts of the letters uh, or let's say the characters in magazine can reconstruct these, then the ransom node, then it said that, then we return true, else we return false. So here if you see AB cannot make A since there is twice the repetition of A, and we cannot see another A over here. So it returns false. However, if you see here, there's 2A and one extra B, so this 2A can reconstruct the ransom node, so it's true. So, okay, we have two solutions for this. Like one could be simply like, return not, let's say, it's like returning false. If not, let's say, counter of ransom node minus counter. We are just using counter key value here. We are just saying if this and that. Okay, magazine. And if we run this, I think it should basically give us. See, so yeah, it's giving us. But yeah, also see, it's 31 point. We're just using the counter, and that was it. However, and the complexity over here is just big O of n plus m, since we have to count twice, this and this. Also, we have another solution that is using hash map. So using hash map, how we can solve this is, the complexity, it gets the same, the space and time complexity. Time space complexity gets big O of n, big O of 1, and the time complexity gets big O of n plus m. However, I still believe this has less runtime than using counter. So what I'm going to do here is first, I'm going to create the hash map for the magazine, and we'll just deduce the counter value if found in ransom node. That's it. So by saying that, what I mean is hash of, let's say, our magazine is this. Now for what I'm going to do here is I'm just basically creating a counter for a specific character for this hash maga. We are just building the hash maga. All right. So for I in, let's say, magazine, what I could do is hash maga of I is equal to 1, incrementing by 1. And let's say if it already has a value, then we will be getting from the hash map. So hash maga dot get c comma 0. Oh, sorry, what the hell? I comma 0. I have like some weird habit of using C. Anyway, so after that, what we do is, okay, so now we go for the, what was it? Ransom node, right? So for I in ransom node, Now, if I not in, let's say, hash maga, or what we could also say is hash maga of I is equal to 0 or negative, uh, then we say it is false. Now what should we also do is, since we are creating the counter, we need to also decrease the counter. So hash maga I for this as this and return true. If everything is good, then we return true. Now let's see if this works or not. Okay, this got accepted. Runtime of 0ms. Now, if I submit this, it should be better than 31.24 and 2.65. Let's see. So yeah, memory complexity is similar, but runtime, it got 39, right? So if I submit it once again, so yeah, it's kind of, yeah, I think it's better than the previous one. So yeah, I guess even in the description, the topics were hash table, string, and counting. So yeah, I think it got covered, right?